Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? My name is Harris and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Louis C.K. Huck Finn versus Tom Sawyer. I I'm not 100% sure if I've seen it or not. To be honest, I don't know if I've seen it or I don't know if I've not seen it. But when we get to it, I'll let you know what's what. And so without any delays, let's get to Louis C.K. Huck Finn versus Tom Sawyer. Here we go.
I was reading to my kids the other night. We have a rule that if they get their teeth brushed and their goddamn pajamas on by 7:30, I'll read a book. Those are the rules.
You sound familiar.
I'm always glad when they get ready because I like to read to them. I do. I love reading to my girls. So we read a book the other night. We were reading Tom Sawyer. I'm reading them Tom Sawyer because Mark Twain, great author, and they're 5 and 9 years old. They're young for it, but they catch up to it, and they're fascinated by all the language. He uses big words.
I think I've seen it.
Beautiful writer. And I picked Tom Sawyer, not Huckleberry Finn, because Tom Sawyer is a nice kid. Goes to school, he goes to church, lives with his aunts. Now, Huckleberry Finn is a dirty little homeless little white trash creep. And main problem is that he won't stop saying nigger. I mean, 40 times a page. I can't sit on my daughter's bed and just say nigger all night and then put her to sleep. I just ain't gonna do that. Anyway, I'm reading him Tom Sawyer, and it's a real nice book, but then all of a sudden he runs into Huckleberry Finn on the street. And then Tom saw his friend Huck Finn. I'm like, oh, God, okay. All right, let's take it easy here, fellas. Let's just have a nice, quiet conversation here. Let's see how this goes. Huckleberry Finn was carrying a dead cat. It's not a good sign. He's walking around with a dead cat.
I haven't read the books.
Tom Sawyer says, what you doing with a dead cat, Huck? Huck Finn says, gonna cure my warts. All right. My kids are fascinated. Who told you you could cure warts with a dead cat? Well, Tom Wilson did it. He learned it from Jack Johnson, who learned it from some nigger down the street. All right, girls, listen. Here's the thing. America, people would say this word, and it's not a good word. And I don't know why I'm sounding like Bill Cosby right now. But people used to say this word, and this is not a nice word to say. And so we remember.
It sort of sounds familiar. I don't know.
Girls, you know, these boys are racist.
I think I've seen it.
These boys are racists, and they're not nice boys. I think we can still enjoy the stories about the fishing and the trading, and it's weird, man. There's a, that's part of our history, and we have to know it's there. And how do you cope with shit in your past that's bad? Like, how do you try to feel like a good country when you've done shitty things as an entire nation? How do you take your past and still feel good? You know, like when I was 8 years old, I showed my penis to a girl with Down syndrome that lived down the street. And I gotta walk around living with that every day. I gotta wake up as that guy. I was 8. If I did it yesterday, it would be considered a lot worse.
Yeah, no
but
shit,
I'm
Sherlock.
still the dude that did that. I was just a kid, but this is still the penis that I showed to the girl with Down syndrome by the dumpster behind Kentucky Fried Chicken. That happened. Those were my values at 8 years old.
Showing dick.
And I know that's an awkward thing to equate to slavery in America. But it's kind of the same thing. Because that shit happened here.
So that was Louis C.K. Huck Finn versus Tom Sawyer. And it's a funny clip. I think I've seen it. It sounded familiar, so I'll go with it as in I've seen it. You know what I mean? It's not that big a deal. But it's still funny as hell, though. As usual, as exactly what you expect from Louis. And that exposing himself to Down syndrome here, I think he's done that to adults as well. Like that was funny. But yeah, you can't forget your past just because you've grown up a bit, but don't necessarily mean you've done some fucked up shit in the past. But yeah, that was funny stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time.